Welcome, everybody. Dominic here with Breakthrough Sessions. You can spend your entire life wondering if you're good enough. And the reason is simply this: we're trying to measure up. We're trying to measure up to other people's opinions about us. We're trying to measure up to the past. We're trying to measure up each and every day. We're trying to size other people up. But when is it that you will feel like that you are good enough? Like, what have you not done in your life? And oftentimes I find the struggle is that you can't determine if what you've done or if you're good enough at this point in time because you haven't been able to love yourself. You haven't been able to appreciate you. You've spent a lot of time investing in everybody else. You spend a lot of time surrounding yourself around people that talk about themselves, that don't really acknowledge you, that don't say, hey, by the way, you look great today, by the way, you're doing a great job today, by the way, let me help you go from where you are to where you can be. And you question your worth. Well, what's good enough in life anymore? If you can't wake up each and every day, put one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward and look at yourself as if you have so many dreams that you can live out. You have so much power. You are strong even when you feel like you aren't. It's possible. And that's one thing that I heard from one of the great speakers in my life that's really changed the way that I think, changed the way that I wake up each and every day, knowing that it's possible. Like, when is good enough enough? When are you good enough? Does it take someone having to tell you that you're good enough? Does it take a relationship working out the way you wanted it to work out to realize you're good enough? Does it take the job that you're at right now to get a promotion to realize you're good enough? Absolutely not. We cannot be defined by what's happening in our lives or the ability for us to advance. We can't let that define if that makes us good enough. No, what makes us good enough is the appreciation for life itself, the appreciation to give yourself credit for the things that you should be grateful and thankful for. What is good enough? Good enough is whatever you decide it is. Good enough is the day that you wake up out of the bed loving yourself with all your scars, with all your faults, with all your failures, with all your missed marks, with all your unaccomplished goals, with everything that you have. It's a full package. And when is good enough enough? It's when you decide to love yourself. It's when you decide to really take interest in you. What do you want? What do you want to become? Why do you want to become it? And how hard are you willing to work to actually go after that thing? Doesn't matter about anyone else. It doesn't matter about the relationship that didn't work out, the job that didn't work out, the friendship that didn't work out. All those things have happened for one simple reason, and that's because it's helping you define your true self. It's helping you understand what's good enough. Good enough is when you can love yourself even in the worst moments. Good enough is when you can go through something tragic and still bounce back. Good enough is being grateful for the home, the house, the clothes, the food, and the people that are still around you, the people that are still there making an effort to change your life, to help you push forward, to help you make it through it. Good enough is being thankful, thankful that God has given us another day, thankful that God has given us the ability to see, hear, smell, touch, feel, and all these emotions. There's never a point in time where you should ever question, am I good enough? But instead, maybe you should look at the things that are around you, the things that you already have, the gifts and the talents that you can actually maximize if you just thought about your gifts, your strengths, and how you can actually be whatever you look out to be. Life is too short, and life isn't always simple, but it's a blessing And every day that you are blessed to be here, maybe you should start figuring out what is good enough for you. How is it determined? And when are you going to get serious and understand that you are good enough? It's not about what didn't happen, it's about what's happening right now and what you're going to make happen moving forward. And the focus on the past and what didn't happen can only hurt you. That's not giving you the ability to understand what you're worth. You're good enough. You just need to accept it. You need to speak it into your mind. You need to bring it to light. You need to show it each and every day. And you need to find a way to keep pushing and pressing forward. Relationships don't define you. Jobs don't define you. Friends don't define you. People don't define you. Once you start defining you, that's when you'll be able to say, man, I know I'm worth it. I know I'm good enough. I got this. This is Breakthrough Sessions. I'm Dominic. Stay blessed, stay humble. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching, like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.